Guys, and welcome to Let's Play Ogre Battle Hardtype, Stage 16, Shangila. So we're going to go on to another floating island. This time, there's no High Knight, and we'll be fighting, I think, Gary's? I think Gary's, yeah. We got a bunch of black magic and black melee units this stage. So, Apprentice will do a bunch of damage to them, but with a Muse and a Monk, be kind of vulnerable to them as well, so I'll have to be careful. There's a number of approaches. I think I'm going to try to go over the middle to start, and I'll probably have to send some people on different routes. I'm not going to do it at the start, but I might actually put out the Kraken to stick in the lead here. Do a lot of fighting here in the middle, so it won't be too far away from my base, I don't think. Well, there may actually be a hidden city there. I'll have to check that out. I think there is on the middle of the island. Let's see. So I'm going to go ahead and deploy the red dragon, mostly a melee unit. But it would be good to be able to equip all the dragoners with the right swords to do elemental damage. And I think I pretty much have to deploy Sardin and Orange, just good choice there. As well as Canopus to be my high luck cleanup unit. Pull them off to the side here. I've been neglecting those guys, but I think I'll wait till night. I don't think I'll do the undead to start with, at least. So I changed my double cockatrice unit around. I put a ninja in. It's one of the original level 4 ninjas that I charmed from, I think, stage 3 or 4. Probably stage 4. So we'll see how that goes. He doesn't have a lot of HP, or, you know, compared to casters Ant-Really, but he's got a lot of agility. So he might actually be able to let me get 3 hit-alls off before the enemy goes at all, which I guess is kind of the point of one of the strike first units. Completely accidental. Let's see what we get. Alright, can't ever complain about something that awesome, even if you already have one. But definitely, there will be a ton of fights for all when I equip 2 of those. Alright, so still haven't seen any sign of the enemy yet. May send someone a little bit more over this way. Have some low sky, they may be going that way. Send Canopus over here, direct. Maybe bring this mountain unit around. And I can probably take this mountain unit over that river as well. Looks like there's somebody finally. Anyone else over there? So it's just these 3 guys. Alright, so I definitely want to hit them as soon as possible to try to get them before night falls. And that unit doesn't look terribly bad as long as I don't have anybody who's super weak to physical or white, I guess, with glitches up front. And then this is, yeah, it's an interesting unit. Actually, it's a rune golem, so it's white, black, and fire. Well, I guess I should rotate people over toward this side. And I really do need to find something to liberate that is perhaps too close to the enemy castle, I think. I suppose I could retreat to this. But no, I think I'm better off going ahead and just getting the temple. I think it's here. And then I'll just push everybody across the water here, which has the positive effect of getting me pretty close to the enemy. Of course, has the negative effect of making it harder to switch units out. interesting. Zombie dragon. And is it dragon or not a dragon master? So physical damage, no cold damage. And I wonder if I can separate out. They actually probably do okay against both those units. I'm really tempted to try to take on the weird tigers before they transform. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and just send Canopus in, even though probably it'd be better to wait for some of these other units, but I don't think they'll get there in time. Another buried treasure. Well, just randomly going to all the right places this time. And there's the Russian Temple. Alright, pretty sure I'll get the vampire because they appear to be on top. Alright, got him. And I guess weak is fine. And I think if I don't miss... Okay, well... So either way, I'll either get a chance to charm him or burn him. No, it's unfortunate. These guys all have really high stats, so I don't think one mage hit is going to be too terribly much of an issue. And there it goes. And there's more. And no. Thought it would be two more. And that might knock him off the edge anyway. Yep. Bye-bye. Alright, this may not go quite as well. I'm gonna go ahead and re-quit. Alright, went with the 2x Angel Ring up front because it's immediately useful. And then who do I want to Mileneer? I guess... No, I don't have a Mileneer, but weak is fine anyway. I think I should go... Okay, maybe not. Well, I don't have to worry about the liches going. With white and without them having fizz. I'll compromise and go leader. Because that'll give me a good charm victim. Alright. Okay, so one more acid attack, and that's the only real damage I'll take. I should be able to kill off... Oh, well, I should have gone to... Well, I couldn't have actually. Maybe Best would have done it, but that would be the only thing. I could have had a chance to charm the other guy. A little more damage I thought I'd take, but I guess I left it on weak. Finally a firewall, now I just need a melee hit. Except that was the end. And they should also just fall off. Alright, so now I definitely want to go backwards. Yep, just barely escaped. Alright, not hanged man. Not hanged man. Alright. Can always use a little bit more alignment. I need to start using tarot cards again. Yes, well, it's nice to understand. Just a couple of them, just a couple. Alright, so... Tiamats, that actually should work really well for these guys. They have a ton of HP, and I have 2 to 4 pumpkins for them. And these the same? No. Interesting. Black and white, and then black up front. This unit would do fairly well, although I would actually want to delay until night. I put my new Ogre shield to work. One of the Halloweens, and this, I really have the right items for this fight, so as long as I don't horribly miss the Tiamats, I think I should just obliterate them. And black won't really damage anybody on my team all that much. I might not hit them with thunder very much, though. That kind of sucks. But I don't know that it really matters. I mean, the key is the pumpkin hits, and I've got those. So, honestly, may as well just run away. So I'm not going to do any more significant damage, and I'll get 2 more hit-alls. So, then they can heal up faster and get back into the battle to attack somebody else. Like, theoretically, they could... I don't know, they probably aren't going to heal up fast enough, but that would be another big target for them. So these guys do physical damage, and Fire Lightning and Ice is probably not the best fit for either of those. I mean, they could kill the mage, but I really want someone with a healer. So, fire damage, not really great for those. Guess this will work. Alright, I went pretty much with the same setup as last fight, except I put demon rings in the back. On the liches, they don't need any plus black. They already have ridiculous plus black. Whoa! And I should have put on strong, I guess. That is a lot more damage than I expected to take, because the front guys both have 2 huge plus black items. So I thought really wouldn't take that much damage. Alright, there goes one of them. But unfortunately, I don't think I can guarantee that I can kill either. I mean, the Dragon Master or the Dragoner can kill the Raven Man with 1 hit. And then another Rancor could take out the Doll Master, so that's unfortunate. Especially since I would have liked to have their lightning damage versus the next unit. Maybe I'll bring them back down. Well, it's not really the optimal damage, but I don't think I really need that much to finish them off. Alright, I put the Brunhild sword on Slust, or Fenrir rather, and try to convey her up front so that we can take out the Tiamat. And I'm going to pay for not putting it on weak, I see. Or actually, I guess it wouldn't have mattered because it would have attacked the other person. So, it's a little unfortunate. It could be more unfortunate, but I'll probably, go first. Alright, well, at least got some XP. But I think 1 Rancor did enough damage. Gonna run away. That unit's already running away, that unit's already running away. This unit is not really ideal. It might work better against that unit, actually. It's got the 2 physical hit-alls. So this unit is Snowfield, I guess. Let's see, so let's go ahead and just come down here. I'm not going to try to attack it immediately. Let night fall, let my vampire get to full strength. And where the heck is this guy going? I guess this is probably, it's a mountain unit. They will be, but they're not going to get here for a little bit. Is this a flying unit? Yeah, with the devil looking things. Alright, went with the minor items, because since they do both white and black damage, I didn't want like plus 19 white, or plus 19 white and minus 16 black, or something like that. They're definitely gonna go first. So I'll take a little bit more damage if I put, say, Angel Wing in back, but I won't be ridiculously weak to the opposite. And then I didn't need, like, say, plus black on the Halloween anyway, because it's just awesome against black. So they don't have any more hit alls. All they have is physical damage, which I should... Ow. I say I should be able to take it right as I take 30 damage. Well, I guess I have the Ogre shield on that Halloween, and this Halloween has Protect Ring probably, so a difference in almost 20 physical defense. You can take one more physical hit. Yeah, I think I'm going to be cautious and run away. It's a little unfortunate, because then whoever comes next will have to take the Sylph hit again, but I'll deal. I'll try to get them there. If not, I think a couple of these guys. No, really just this unit. Well, I can always reorganize, I suppose. I went with all white items, Angel Ring times 2 on the Cockatrice, and then a white charm plus 12 and plus 10 white. So I think... No, they went first. I guess I should have gone on weak, because the whole idea here is to try to kill them off before the double goes, which looks like it's not going to happen. Well, I really should have put the Ninja Master in front, I suppose, but now unfortunately I can't kill the Sylph with this unit because it only has 41 left. Yeah, that was really a mistake. But I didn't have anybody die, so let's move these guys, I guess. The problem is, well, do this one first. Alright, this group I think is on weak. Youch. Okay, I'm totally screwed. Well, that was quick. Let's fight the evil dudes at night with the Highlight Monk. Not a good idea. Alright, everybody has plus white because there's just a Sylph left, so all I really need to do is not get obliterated. And not miss a billion times. So that hurt quite a bit, but no more attacks, and I have a few. I did put plus white items, so I might need a few attacks. Right, bye bye Sylph. Won't miss ya. I guess she's still in the city. Alright, so let's take out the undead with this unit. And I would like to put the pumpkin heads on this unit, which might still be possible. And then I would have liked to put the flyers on that unit. Well, we'll see how long it takes to move across the river, I guess. Alright, Angel Wing on the Vampire, and then Death Cape and Black Charm across the back. And I think I'll go first. And after that, I think they'll go first with Inferno. And Meteor, apparently. And then let's hope that I'll go first, because golems are usually pretty slow. Alright, so white damage is the only damage I'll take from here on. And it should be pretty hard-pressed to hit me, I think. I do want to see if I can go ahead and kill him. Because Smite, ouch, will hurt quite a bit. Okay, well that was a good miss. bonus, I guess. I forgot it goes 4 times. And unfortunately did not fall off. Well, I guess I'll go first, and it's hardly like black attack will kill any of those guys. Alright, Tristan's debut. And he doesn't really get to do anything all that important because he's fighting binary guys. All he has to do is not miss. So I think I'll go after that. Now I'm not really sure whether I'll go before the sorcerer or not. Okay. Well, there's no way I can kill him. Really? Strong to give chance to not. Yeah, okay. I guess it wouldn't have died anyway. Alright, well, I took a lot more damage than I needed to because I missed the Phantom with that first heal. So now I may have to consider dropping Warren in on one of these guys. I guess I don't really have much to lose. Oh, this would have been better with Kraken, I guess. Alright, should be a lot of flames this time, so I have Mystic Helm on the Shaman, and Earth Charms, yes, and then Eros Sword, and I should have gone Strong, I guess, to do Cold Magic. That's a little bit more fire damage than I thought I'd get on the Cerberus. I don't know why I want to see Cockatrice. But I suppose they just don't have that much. Well, he's got 110 hits or something. It's not humongous, but I expected a little bit more fire defense from him. Because I'm only hitting the dragon for a little bit more than that cold damage. I don't know. I guess he's not. Yeah, he's only level 14, so that's a big part of it. He's just not. Yeah, he's 2 levels higher. Nice, it doesn't really matter. I'll do 16 damage for hit. Then I have to go heal the vampire up. I don't know, maybe I would have been better off trying to turn people to stone, but putting all those guys in the back did kill the Ravenman first round, which would have been a pain. Going after him? Just trying to skirt around. 51. Yeah, they're healing. Not quite. Ooh, buddy's healed up. Well, I guess I can always try to run them. No, they're going around. That won't be too bad. They're not fast at all. Let's check again. No, not quite. Yeah. Give her some time. And let's move them a little bit more out of harm's way. How about now? Nope. Maybe you could do those. There's Canopus. He's pretty good. Canopus down. You just got here. Princess unit. After them, maybe. This unit actually can take flames pretty well, except for the cockatrice. Maybe we should just try to get both of them with this unit. Alright, I guess Canopus himself is fairly weak to fire too, but we should go first. So, we're only going to take one fire hit. And I was hoping we could charm him, take no fire hits, but not quite. So I still did miss Canopus, who would have done the most damage to, and what? I did. That's hilarious. Kill him with fire. I guess he just has ridiculous ends. I think the fire resistance goes up a ton with the last stage too. So the tier 3 dragons probably, instead of 80 fire resistance, maybe have like 60 or something? I don't know. Just a guess. And let's go ahead and send them back to... I think between the two of them we'll take care of that unit. Alright, so definitely want the pumpkin heads for this unit. So let's reestablish the original unit here. There we go. Much better. And we'll take them and we'll stick them at the edge there to heal. Actually, these guys are fully healed. Yeah, pretty much. So maybe we should send them back instead. Yet another water fight, so I definitely need to send some unit back, whoever doesn't seem that effective, like maybe the Ninja Master unit, and get the Kraken. Just really need a Kraken in this stage. And I was tempted to put Canopus in the back. Actually, I'm going to leave it on a week. I think I'm going to go before them. Yep. I was tempted to put Canopus in the back, and maybe I should have, because that would have killed one of the Doll Masters, but... Wow. Right. Oh, I forgot about that. Well, doesn't matter too much. Okay, that's definitely a good charm, so should be okay versus that acid. That's the last damage I should take. Well, Denna was doing quite nicely. May have some difficulty turning her into a muse later if I'm inclined to. After all those kills, she probably has almost no alignment. Yeah, 0 alignment. Alright, I'll send them back for healing, and then this flying unit. I'm assuming at least he'll run away at that point instead of continuing on. Or just sit there. Yeah, he's going back. Set this unit. Shoot. Well, so what we'll do is we'll pull pumpkin heads over. These guys will kind of skirt around. So I guess the Tiamats actually, or not Tiamats, zombie dragons are marsh. So they go pretty much almost as fast as low sky in water. Alright, they do almost all black damage with a little bit of physical, so I have anti-black. And then the guys up front, actually I think they're going to go first. No, I'm going to go on strong anyway. Have the Ogre shield and the death armor to get a little bit of fizz resistance as well. But let's get the second pumpkin hit, I think. Or not. even though I have uber black defense, apparently I can't take Tiamat's attack. I guess it is Knight, although I'm pretty low alignment too, I think, on those guys. Yeah, 0 alignment. I don't know. I don't know why they did so much damage. I guess they just don't have that much. Even though they're wizards, it's not like they're liches. It's not like they have 60 black defense or something. It's probably 40. Do I want to? I'd rather focus on this guy first. That guy. Alright, pretty much the same equipment. The backline is similarly vulnerable, I suppose, but can actually do some pretty good damage this time, so... Okay, I got one of them. I guess I'll have it on strong. Although that's just not going to do any damage. It's unfortunate. Well, I really don't want to kill the leader, so I guess what I'll do is just sit here and do 1 damage and get beat up. And actually, why do I get beat up? Let's just run away. Someone else can come in and finish him off. So apparently they don't have to wait until they get to their final form to have ridiculous black defense. Let's see, it's a shame that they have no HP. Why do they still have no HP? Has it really not been that long? These guys are all high level, I think. These guys could use it. So, service is probably not all that awesome in water. But neither are they except for the Tiamat. Youch. 1 down. And 2 down. And not a level. I'm a little disappointed there because I probably should really get a couple more guys maybe. Finish them off so I can get back and help with the next wave. Let's make the move. Silliness. Well, I guess actually they don't need to be on the city. It's a good unit to have made that mistake with, I suppose. We do not have a priest. Who's fully healed? I can kill him dead. This is a good unit for it. They can XP to the top. And don't need to equip anything. Just need to go first. I don't see how it wouldn't. With both a Dragoon and a Human. And Sirens have pretty good agility too. And let's just pull them around a little bit low, just so they don't accidentally run into someone. Let's see, these guys still healing? I think they are. Alright, and so then I'm going to deploy different units so I can find it. Yep. So I just dropped the Titan out and put in the Kraken. It won't really be significantly different because it'll just be Maelstrom instead of Swath. The biggest difference will be I'll do a little bit less damage per hit since the Kraken is 3 levels lower. But okay, they are. Well, I'll just skirt around. Go after those guys. And we'll just keep the 2 of them over here. Although this is the fire unit, it's not going to be that effective. I guess it doesn't really have to be that effective if we hit them a bunch with pumpkins. And just move them out a little bit more, make sure they're the person who hits them. going that way. They're just skirting the base, so I have to move them into the water. Alright, not the ideal large beast for the pumpkins to hit necessarily because they do fire damage, but we've got a fire shield now, and they're not going to do 150 damage. Of course, they just got 100 of it back. And now I need to go to strong. Or I guess I was actually on strong. It's just that, yeah, because of the... Except that I'm silly again because I should have run away just to avoid the heal. Well, that would have been a lot more manageable. Instead of 120 and 70. Now I don't think that they're gonna do that great against him, so they do fire damage. I'll have to get them melees, get them both hero swords, and hope I don't get obliterated. I guess I won't take that much damage either. And, what's that? I guess the problem with defending this island is that there's actually enough space to go around without being seen. That sucks. Well, I guess there's no hurry. I can wait and see how these guys do. Just sit them against it and then bell or boot somebody back. Alright, I put the cold shield on the fire dragon, who just needs 1 level to become a brass dragon, I guess. I'm not sure if it's supposed to be a brass dragon or a flare of brass. I should probably put on leader. I did not put holy swords on the dragoners because their alignment is not really where I wanted to. Well, I mean, it is right where I want it to be right now, but if they were to kill a higher level undead, it would not be where I want it to be. So I'm trying to avoid them leveling up. So, drat. I should have moved the other dragoner over where the shaman is. So then I would have. Really? But hey, I got levels up, and the dragoners are nearing Dragon Master stage, and get a brass dragon. And it didn't ruin anyone's alignment. He's close. Actually, probably could do 1 kill. Yeah, she just needs 1 more level, and 2 more levels for a monk. So what I wanted to do is just run them in at them. Actually, I really prefer to get levels with Warren to get his Cerberus up. Oh, didn't equip anything. Well, that's no good, especially with the Kraken out of water. Well, I'm not super weak to physical or white, so I won't take hardly any damage at all from the front line. That's more damage than I thought. That's definitely more damage than I thought. Not really gonna do much damage here. Right. I think actually Canopus is the best person to send back. I can play a couple of games as soon as that guy gets back to base. I can just stick him into base and pull somebody out who's fully healed, and then swap them around again if necessary. I'm not really sure which unit he's fighting, but Holy Swords are going to be good against all of them. So, put Holy Swords on, and no, that's unfortunate. That's not the unit that I really wanted them to fight. I guess I might as well leave it on strong, because all I need to do is one attack. Well, actually, it won't be that bad. I should prevent the enemy from doing any real damage just by going first. And then I shouldn't miss them that many times. I guess the unfortunate thing is I only get one hit with the... well, okay, got him with the Ninja Master. I guess the Ninja Master has decent agility. I forget which Ninja Master that is. The problem is I've turned so many people into Ninja Masters that... Okay, it's Lion. Lion has high agility just because he's a special character. So... do I really have to heal? Well, no, he's gonna get hit with white and black. Yeah, they need to heal. Yeah, they need to heal. Let's not scam. Let's put these guys up here. Really? How did... Okay, yeah, it's Warren's. Never mind. It's all good. I went ahead and put Angel Wings on the Liches just because they have so much black that a little bit of minus black is not really going to hurt. Ogre Shield on Cerberus, so I'm a little worried about Cerberus. Yeah, that's certainly Angel Wings didn't hurt them. So he's really not going to do a lot of damage. The damage is going to have to come from someone else. He does have agility though, and yeah, okay, so the shield was enough to negate their melee, which is really all I needed to do with him. Because if I negate their melee, then my wizards can do the rest. I'm going to go back to strong, because I don't have any more lich attacks. Or, except that I can't count. So, the Cerberus doesn't have the best resistances, I mean, especially if you compare him to some of the top tier dragons, and the Kraken and the Rune Golem, but he's got a ton of agility, and if you give him the shield, especially in that case, he has enough. Although probably black is his highest, black or fire. Alright, go white swords up front. And maybe I should have put Canopus in back. Yeah, it looks like it. Saved myself some considerable damage. But at least I've got him up front center so that the liches can miss him constantly. And it wasn't really that much damage from the Dome Mage anyway. So hopefully we get another firewall. Yes. Alright, just one more lich, and I guess it can kind of limp back toward base or something. I think I will limp back towards base. It's not about to be night, so no real hurry there. Not that these guys... No, actually... It's interesting. It's half high, half low. I think I'll be able to do it with these two units. Or if I want to, I can swap that unit out. I double Euro swords up front. So, if I can hit, I should do pretty well here. And definitely the wrong person to try to charm. And now I can't even do strong, so I might as well do weak in case I do a fireball. Alright, well... Oh, it wasn't that bad except for that guy, and so we just need to take him out. Okay. So now at least we aren't going to take ridiculous damage, and we could even do this fight again if we had to. Although we'll definitely have to if we want to kill them. Wow, that's a lot of charms. Not that Firewall would have done that much good. This Denim was definitely overachieving due to her high ends when she did 20 damage. Alright, Holy Swords up front, and various Ant plus Fizz items in back. I think my front line will go first, actually. Not quite sure about Tristan, I don't know if I care that much. Youch. It's definitely unfortunate that they went before Dawn. I really have to keep on strong here, and I still may... I don't think I'll quite lose him. But it's good to see them healer go first anyway. Okay, good miss. At least we're distributing the pumpkins some. Right, but now we have a chance to heal back from everything because they are done. We should, I think, be able to kill everybody. I think we still have a shot at everybody. Except the... No, I was off by a round. Alright, well, probably should hasten after them. Take these guys out on the way. Probably still do it.
Write it out.
Famous last words when I have 120 HP on the princess. Alright. I just gotta go... I don't even have to go first now. And I actually do want it to take a little bit because I would like to heal him. Alright, perfect. Well, not quite perfect. One more hit. All heal, always good. See me, I don't know, 10, 15k or something. Interesting. These guys are running away. So I think what I will do is have these guys chase them.
Write it out.
And I probably should have put on some different swords, and then I would have just killed her with the two, or him, with the two physical attacks. But it doesn't matter now. Again! Alright, you got lucky princess there. And let's let someone else kill them if possible. So, got the Hellhound. Should move him to the corner. Let's see if he'll come all the way over for me. Oh, looks like there's someone else coming, and they're just trying to fake me out. It's a good thing I didn't chase them all the way off the base, I guess. This is the all luck unit. This is where I should be getting the items, but maybe that doesn't really work. Alright, is that the... yeah, it's the Rune Golem unit. Fire is definitely not an issue. Black is probably not too much of an issue. We're still gonna heal though. It's a pretty hard unit. health, so let's have him just come in here. And let's move them back just to make sure they don't really fight. Alright, I don't think that the golem will have much luck hitting me. So, hopefully anyway. I think I will go first. And I really should put on leader or something else. I don't want to get hit by 4 flames. I don't have all that much choice now. Alright, well, meteor was a whiff anyway. Alright, lots of misses, always good. I think I'll just keep it on strong. Get the death claws on him, and he's just not going to take any inferno damage. And the death claws are minus physical, no one does physical, so... That works out pretty well. Might as well chase after them. And then I need to send someone over there. I don't know if I really want to take that second city or not, but someone needs to fly over there and keep track of what the heck is going on. Alright, Warren's gonna wait for that unit. I got people chasing. Ah, sure, he's gonna get to that town, I bet. Well, it's alright. All he's gonna do is get the golem back. Alright, first day gone. Let's do this again. So, I should be able to take out the back row by going first. I guess technically I could have put it on strong to go after the golem, but, you know, I don't think it matters. Now we'll put it on strong. Let's make sure we get the vampires. It is high noon, although not all these guys have... Oh, actually, they all have high alignment. Yeah, the Raven Man doesn't, but everybody else should get ridiculous bonuses, and then I won't have to fight them as vampires and weird type. Alright, death armor across the back, because I just have this feeling it's going to use black magic since I have some people weak to black. Holy swords across the front. Not really too worried about melee damage. Or any damage they may do, honestly, because I'll just heal. Though, perhaps poor timing. Although it'll take me forever to kill the vampire, so I'll heal it back regardless. So this unit would be so much harder at night with the ridiculous resistances on both the vampire and the weird tigers, and of course they would get to go a whole bunch of times and possibly charm me, possibly get 3 phantoms. Alright, what is her luck? 53? Alright. Okay, so clearly the luck factor, whatever it is not super high enough to overcome the purely random factors. I got, well, I don't know. It's only one example of getting 3 items in a row from one unit. Should not be taken too seriously without a much larger sample size. Let's just set them over here. These guys heal up a little bit, at least by the time we get here. So let's just come over here. And everybody else is just gonna sit there. Yeah, I should do it.
Write it out.
Alright, it should be pretty straightforward. Got Euro's sword, Mystic Helm, and 2 Earth amulets. Probably can't take him out before he goes, especially with that heal. I thought I would go first, but it doesn't really matter if he misses everybody. And then if I just know, I'm not going to go first, but it does not have any more healings. And I think I should have 2 more times. I just can't quite do it. But it's alright, because I didn't need to kill him to get XP anyway, since I already maxed my XP. So, well, let's see if he runs away or not, I guess. Let's see, really like get our Halloweens in on that first. Alright, a few death armors and ogre shields later. Well, I should really only have 1 ogre shield. It'd be nice to have 2, but I don't think that's terribly likely. So really, that's the essential damage that I've done. And everything else is just bonus. Okay, some good misses. That's really all the damage that I'm going to do. Goodbye. And I guess if Zom makes the changes in 1.5 so that Charisma affects leader bonus, then maybe I won't run away quite that much, but for now there's really no penalty. Might as well come over and fight them. Alright, swapping on the anti-black and then a Brunhild up front. Actually, I don't know if I will really go first or not. Actually, the Liches should go before the dragons. And I really should have put... Yeah, which really? They're gonna go before my Liches. Oh well. And the Brunhild will take him out. I could have put the Hellhound to one side or the other, I suppose. So how much? 100 agility, 84 agility. I guess the last dragon form must have more agility per level. And they get a whole bunch of levels. And then, actually, they're just 3rd tier. They're not last dragon form. Who knows? Who knows? A little free XP. I have to check and see if she's 18 yet. Yep. Right. Another monk. This monk's rock. Although apparently Healing Plus will be nerfed in 1.5, which is probably a good thing. It'll encourage a lot more variety in units. Whereas now you can kind of say, well, I want someone who can tank and a monk and someone with a big hit all in the back. Maybe 2 of them. And I mean, don't get me wrong, there's a lot more variety than that. It just encourages more units that have 3 people in back that do hit alls or some other variety. Alright, exactly the same setup, except I have 5 guys, so I added the Rune X. And really all I have to do here is kill them. They only get 1 attack that I'm really worried with, so as soon as I see that I've done some attacks, put it on strong. take the mage's attack, and I guess I could have left it on weak, but whatever. And then we'll just go through this. And I went ahead and decided I would liberate a little bit earlier this time, especially stuff behind the scenes. I just don't want to have to spend a whole bunch of time running all over the place at the very end. Yes, well... Why don't you trust us? Just trust us. Assuming that the undead unit comes to me, then I'll have that unit attack them. And it looks like I actually misjudged where that was going.
Liberation.
Even though Canopus already has 100 luck, it puts him, or puts the rest of the unit closer to max luck. So, 170, 72, and 70. Let's just bring him to like there. I'm not going to liberate the last top ones, I don't think. It should be too much of a pain to keep people off them. Alright, all black across the back row. Death Claws on the Raven Man. I went first. Really? That's all I can do? Ouch. Looks like you do ridiculous damage here. I think I'm going to have to run away. And the only person doing ridiculous damage seems to be them. Well, that was pretty ridiculous, but I still got to run away. Guess I could wait around and maybe do 5 damage as the Raven Man, but I think I would pass on that opportunity. I guess I might as well. Alright, this time I put the Raven Man in the center. He's got Protect Ring on. Ouch. Alright, no more directed fire damage. No, not one more. Ow, ow, ow. Alright, the Death Claws came through, and Charm's not going to do anything. Want some fire? No. Double Charmed. Alright, one more hit. Alright, get Finral some XP. And kind of come into the corner here. So we've got the undead. I think we're going to set it up so that, yeah, that dragon could kill them. So move these guys a little further down. Right, not hanged man. Not hanged man. Moon. Well, I really want to accelerate the day-night cycle, but it's not the person. Canopus. Aha, more HP. Well, Canopus is doing pretty stellar right now. I'm not sure if he needs more HP, but I might be able to drop that on a Golem. Speaking of which, I really need to do some more with Golems, I think. I'll go ahead and take that. I'm not sure I should, but I will. Maybe I really shouldn't. If I didn't see, if I didn't see that unit coming until it was all the way around there, I'm probably not going to see it go take that village. So why don't we send them around? I think that should be pretty good foil. Besides the cold eye up front, and I can, if I have to, I can always put the cockatrice up front, I guess, or just move the vampire down so he's not actually tanking except one or two of them. Right, now that the dragon is tier 3, I went ahead and put him in back because... actually I guess this battle probably would have been better to put him in front, honestly. Let's go leader. I did not put holy swords on because I don't want their alignment to go up. Youch. Okay, at least I got all of them this time. Not gone. Of course, then their alignment. Oh, forgot uses sorcerer. Well, good thing no one was low. So I'm not gonna quite kill him, I don't think, unless no, one more hit to do it. Hopefully the alignment won't go up quite as much as it would have for the undead. And that might, I forget, might put one of them into Dragon Master. Nope. 17, yeah, okay, so she needs, okay, one more fight, basically. And she went up 4, which is within tolerance. So let's move her back to there. Alright, got somebody going over there to take care of that. Okay. Teely. These guys over here. And then follow them up. Oh, I almost forgot. Let's heal these guys, and then these guys. Let's move to like there. Alright, I got Angel Ring on the vampire and then moved him over to the side. A variety of plus fizz, plus white on the others. I think at least, no, really? I would have thought he would have gone first. I did consider putting the vampire in back to get either a phantom or a charm on their front row. Or on their back row, rather. And I guess the white attacks are targeted. So it just doesn't matter that I try to cheat him off to one side. I don't think this is really going to be a winning battle for me if I stick around with it and they just target all the white attacks on me. On the other hand, if I come right back, I think I'll do fairly well. And I can always... I think it's actually a melee. So I could do something like that. That is the one I want to hit. And I should probably send him to heal. And then someone here can I probably could have swapped items since I got a different guy in front, but whatever. Right, well at least it must be an agility-based attack, I guess, if it's missing that much. And we're not gonna kill them, but they're gonna do almost no damage, so I guess I can't cry too much. Although if I could charm one of them, that would be really nice, certainly, because Phantom's not gonna do anything. Alright, good timing. Hopefully I'll be able to kill them off. Oh, I don't know. Even if I can't kill them off, I guess the other thing I could try to do is just run them off the edge. But I think, no, with the 2 ice storms, I should do it. If I stop missing anyway and get maybe 1 Phantom. I don't know. Phantoms would do pretty much nothing. Yeah. Ah! Have to run them off the world. So this is pretty straightforward, just get some pumpkins off, and then run away before the second heal this time. Oh, that's right, their dragons have more agility than my mages. Silly me. And a miss, and a last hit. Definitely not enough HP to try to do anything. So yeah, the unit, this is the all-fizz unit, yeah. All physical damage. I think she can just take them both out. Maybe not how I want to focus my XP, but I guess I could try and kill both the leaders and then let Warren clean it up. These guys are all still healing. I should just need 1 non-missing Youch. So I should have left a white item on him. Alright, well now he'll kill himself if I don't kill him. There we go! Alignment! We have 8 of those now. Not that you should take that as any indication that I have been fighting lots of neutral creatures, because I assure you, it's not. Alright, double euros to take out the dragons, and then some flame-retardant clothing for the back line, because Princess's gowns do catch on fire easily, apparently. And a little ill-timed there. Thunder. Almost got it. Alright, now I just need 1 or 2 hits. Oh, got him. And then the 3rd round probably should be enough. There we go. Not too worried about their alignment because everyone is in their final class. And I'll probably re-equip here because I have all anti-fire and such, and I need anti-physical. Brunhild and Karenborg up front for holy damage, and then a variety of... I think my front line will go first. A variety of plus and plus fizz in the back. And I don't know who will go next. That's not too bad. Okay, still have wave should do a ridiculous amount of damage. Just some of them. And swath. Yeah. Okay, so... it's going to depend a little bit on who goes first. I don't know that I really want to risk it. There's really no point to risk it, because I don't have another Raven Man or Eagle Man available. And if I wait to fight him a little bit, it'll be fine because it will be dawning. Let's see which way is he going to go. He's going on, and he is mountain. To get around it though. Alright, so I just have to send somebody who's flying back. Although, I guess it depends what path he takes. I can certainly try with the Kraken. In sight. Alright, let's see if we try to go maybe like there. Ah, shoot. So he didn't stop. I was hoping that he would kind of come across diagonally. But since he didn't stop, yeah, I'll have to leave the Kraken up front. And have another people he can kill. I guess I'll leave it like this. Yeah, it's a shame we didn't get to do a Maelstrom. It'd also be funny if this is the last unit. Got my Kraken crawling across the mountains just to get into one fight, and then bam, end of level. End of line. I guess I should just... no, I did not go next. Okay, so that should be all of their attacks. So, I should be able to kill, I think, everybody, actually. Which is probably overkill in terms of the XP needed. Although, if you can only do 20, you may not kill them. They still won, that's hilarious. Alright, well, let's go heal up. Not that they would die, I guess. Sure, we can finish them off with that unit. Although, no, I'll change my mind yet again, because even if they need the XP, we can get other units XP. And that unit needs to heal if we're going to use it against the boss, although having the octopus crawl across the land, trying to get there in time for the boss. Although he might, I don't think I'm going to get there in time to end it this day, which means I have an entire day. Imagine that. One hit dead. Alright, let's... I guess I'm close enough to the base I can see if anyone was there. I'll still kind of just go over that way. And see if I have anybody who's full. Compass was near full. Sure. So let's have him go liberate that city. Actually, have the opinion leader liberate that city, and Knoppus to this city, sure. Let's see how people are doing here. So I move up. Yeah, that may be it. hanged man.
Lucky.
I keep getting reputation up when I don't even need reputation. Could be hilarious. In fact, I think I did that to the enemy twice. Yes, they are full. Alright, 2 guys left. They look full. And these guys are gonna take a while.
Liberation. Thank you.
Pitch black armor. Who could that be? Who could that be? It's probably going to be an extremely difficult fight to remember if there's a town there or a buried treasure. It looks very suspicious island. Let's just send someone up there. And start moving people up. And definitely not going to make it this day. But it should be all set up for the next day, I think.
Liberation.
Well, maybe, we'll see. I'll have to rush a little bit. War right, yes. Well, usually war isn't about right. Usually it's about might. But I guess you guys are a little isolated here, flying in the middle of nowhere. So I got one city there to liberate. May have some hidden cities. See how these guys doing. Not yet. Alright, better send everybody else up. It's definitely... Aha! Buried treasure!
Find out.
Hopefully I haven't run out of inventory space because that would be wasteful. Well, I already have golden armor, although it's, I think, one of the best plus fizz items, so it's okay to have 2. Alright, let's see.
Liberation.
I should have a time to position everybody, and honestly, I want to attack as close to noon as possible, because Gary's has got to be 0 alignment. And of course I get the negative reputation after I get all the positive ones. Not that I really care. Interesting. Alright, so go liberate that city while everybody else gets in position. Let's see, move him there. I think actually that may have been the only hidden town or thing was this Roshan temple in the middle of the island. So I think I'm good to go. As soon as I liberate that last town, and let's see, send them flying across. And try to get everybody up here ready to go. Pretty close. I don't want to wait right till noon because it's going to take a couple of battles at least. It may take all my guys besides my opinion leader. Since my opinion leader right now is an Eagle Man, my opinion leader up front, and 3 fairies in the back, it's not going to involve those guys fighting. So I'm trying to boost up my fairies with all the tarot card bonuses so they will be uber sylphs. Which, I don't know. Will make the game a little bit easier, but hey. Gotta use what's in the game before it gets taken out. And it's not like using world necessarily that bad. It's just getting city after city and giving everyone bonuses. Alright, so we're pretty close. Yeah, an octopus. You're just not gonna make it. You did 2 fights! 2 fights! I should have put somebody else on. Alright, so let's have all the non-flying people started off here. I think that's it, actually. Give them a little bit of a head start.
Liberation.
That should be the last city. Alright, you can never have more luck. Or you can never have too much luck, I guess. Well, that can't be good. Yeah, too bad if you don't beat it in like 5 days or something. It would be hilarious if the whole stage just blew up and you crashed into Zenobia. It would be an awesome alternative game over. Although, I guess it would be a pain. They probably didn't do it because they have to add a whole bunch of new stuff for it. Okay, so let's go ahead and put the low sky units in. Princess. And Lich. Okay, so who's not moving? 2 high skies. Alright, it's not going to be exact, but it's going to be good enough for, I guess it's anti-government work, since we're taking down the government, something like that. I did a little bit, but not really. Various all with the continent, huh? Well, why are you on it? Well, I guess if you can't die, you don't have to worry about being buried, maybe? I don't know. 300 HP. Well, he's probably gonna go first. These guys not too weak to black, except... Seven damage, always good. 1 damage, even better. I did put Euro Swords up front, and then anti-fire, I think. That's unfortunate. Alright, so he's probably going to, well, it just depends whether he's on strong or not. If he's on weak, he's going to kill somebody. Nope, he's on strong. He definitely will kill somebody up front if I go to the 3rd round, but I don't think I really have anything to beat if I go to the 3rd round. Why did I put it on beat? That was really sad. I needed to put it on leader. Thunder will do significantly more damage to him, I think. But at least I can actually hit him this time. Last time it was a struggle just to hit him. Well, maybe Thunder won't do that much. Unless you're Warren. And this unit is frickin' toast, so not going to matter if you're Warren after that. Revenge, revenge! Give in to the power of revenge! Join me!
Write it out.
Because soon, Prince Tristan, it will be time to make our move, to reveal ourselves as darker than the Empire. I got Holy Swords on so they can take out the leader, and I should run strong, probably. Meow. That should at least do some damage. Oh yeah. Oh, really? The Raven Man missed? Okay, I'm not gonna do great if the Raven Man missed. I was hoping that we'd get 6 melee attacks in on him. Okay, well that was a good attack. Okay, unfortunately, well, we got healing, so actually first one won't die. So just leave it on leader. I guess I can go to weak if I end up killing the other dragon. Alright, not too bad. And then if I can get... Actually, I should get 2 more hits because I have... Princess bonus. So this could work out extremely nicely in terms of timing. Nope, just 1 more hit. I can't count. It's a recurring theme if you've been watching. Alright, this might be it. It would definitely be the fastest I've ever killed Gary's. Man, I probably should have put Canopus, or not Canopus, but this Eagle Man in the back row. That would probably have guaranteed kill him. 1 damage with fire. These Sirens don't have that much N for some reason. I'm not really sure why, but I could just be comparing them to Denim, which is maybe why I don't think they have much N. And I should probably set it to weak. Not that it seemed to make any difference in terms of damage. Okay, so that's unfortunate. I could have actually ended it maybe if I put... Well, it really doesn't make sense from a unit organization, but I could have at least, I guess, I could have put Finral in back to do Ionuki. That probably would kill him, if it would hit him. But I guess they'll do a bunch of damage to that front dragon, so whoever comes after them might be able to do some melee damage. Certainly it was much more successful with melee damage than that, but like, I can actually hit him with magic, I just can't damage him. Goodbye. And I guess in some of these fights I could have done like a Hanged Man or something to reduce his defensive strength. We're on the fourth fight here, so it's not like I need to use any turrets. Don't get crazy. Well, I guess I've got mages even though the Halloween's are useless.
Fight it out.
Alright, I guess I can at least use the pumpkins to blow up dragons a little bit. Although it's not necessarily the right timing for that. And I'll be going after one back twice. And that has about a snowball's chance of hell. And I'm thinking 1 damage. Youch. Yep, 1 damage. Unlikely I'll kill the dragons with 24, but no reason to chance it. So, and no, it didn't kill me. Alright, I guess that's the end. Alright, so this really should be it. Yeah, Warren can definitely finish it. Alright, this should be it. Get the Brunhild on the Hellhound, although he may not even get a chance to use it. I should go after that. That might be 31. Oh, not quite. And I guess the good thing about that is it gives me more XP. And I don't have to take the Nova hit. Alright, not too bad at all. Nope, can't quite do it. At least got 2 more tries if I miss that, but I don't. Crumble! I'm may not be able to kill you permanently, but it still gives great satisfaction. How? How indeed. Oh, look, he's not dead, Norrin. He's not dead. Quick, heal him so we can get another kick-ass general. Indeed. Alright, I think this is not as big of a stage, so I'm guessing 20k. Although the numbers have been going up more lately, so it could be 30k. Somewhere between 20 and 30k. Yep, well, it was between 20 and 30k. Alright, thanks for watching.